right, a couple things we need to discuss. Some in-house business first. The real Greg Burgess is he's livid today because somebody stole his box.
Yeah, I had a good plan. Y'all messed it up.
Anyway, Greg has all kinds of stuff in his office. The merchandise stuff comes in and out, and he has to ship prizes and keep up with intern information. And he comes in this morning claiming that you had the perfect box for some paperwork.
We have to keep our releases for 2 years, y'all told me.
Yeah, right.
So I said, well, I need to organize them a little better. So I'm going to fill that box up. I'm going to write the date on it, and I'm going to store it.
Right.
Well, it's a box, and it had a lid. And it was perfect for it. I've been putting them in that box. It's going to take a while to fill it up, so I was covered for a long time. Somebody has taken my box, took my paperwork out of it, and left me the lid and stuck them in the lid. And it's one of y'all.
Rick, when you say livid, that's just scratching. I heard things about this box this morning.
Well,
I didn't know they were so close.
Why y'all want
How
Who
long-
wants to just go get a box? Now, I get it if it had been empty.
How
There was
long ago?
something in it.
So somebody physically took everything out of
Yeah.
it.
How long ago?
Did you have the top on the
2
box?
days. It's been going on for 2 days. No, I had to top off the box.
Explain what it's not like you ship something in this
No,
box.
it's a box that you get copy paper in with the lid.
How
So
big
it's
a
buy
box?
kind, of
copy
it's
paper.
kind of a deep box.
How
Maybe
big a
about,
box?
about
Oh,
10 inches.
About like that.
But
Yeah,
it's,
have you ever seen a
are you
big
talking
box
about where
of copy
the,
paper?
You mean where the 4 stacks will all go in the box?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's big. I mean,
It's
it's,
a
a
big- it's pretty
2
big
foot
box.
long,
Yeah.
1.5 wide. Something
About like that. Something not quite that
10,
big.
12
probably.
inches.
When did
deep.
you notice it was gone?
About 2 days ago.
You noticed 2 days ago.
Yeah, I've been ranting on it. Y'all just haven't been
Oh,
listening.
I hadn't heard.
No, I
it.
hadn't heard you
I
say
just
one
wanted
word about
everybody
it.
to
I
listen
thought
today.
it was just disappeared
I did
this
too.
morning.
No,
The
I
way
did the
you
way you
acted
talked.
this
I brought it
morning,
up because
just
nobody was giving me
disappeared.
nothing on it because everybody was trying to ignore me because some one of y'all did it. And everybody's ignoring
Who's
me.
got Greg's box?
Boy, that's
I appreciate it.
So they
guys.
took paperwork out. Set
That's
it on
what
your
made me
desk,
mad.
and
If it had
took-
been just an empty box, I really don't want you getting them either, but I could live with that.
So who?
I do have a question.
Who's the box
I,
bandit?
I see a box in the kitchen. It's got some Talladega Super
Well, who put
Speedway
it-
stuff in it. I know it. I'm not saying
No,
stop.
no.
Breathe.
I can answer that.
Did they bring that box?
That was Russell, and he brought
I was
that
supposed
box.
to say that
He
may
brought
be it.
that box.
Did Russell
No,
get your box?
He brought that with him.
He
got
may
it.
have.
No, Greg. He brought
He
that
got
box
your box.
with
Did
him.
he come from my office?
Russell
area?
No,
Branham
he
is
came
the
from
box
this place.
bandit.
But it's amazing
No,
how
he
things
didn't.
that don't bother you should, and this really bothers you.
Yes,
Well, what
really
bothers
today
me
for some reason.
is that you took my paperwork out of it.
I know.
and
Don't
took
say
it.
you.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
saying
I
the
didn't.
person who did it.
Yeah, because I don't know.
It
what
wasn't
happened.
Russell. I saw
think we need to
Russell
get to the
walk up
bottom
these
of it, Rick.
steps with a box
You
already
understand
in
what I'm
his
saying?
hands.
Would
I don't mind
anybody?
you. I would look if there's an empty box in my office, leave it alone. But that's fine.
Now
I
I'll
would
go in there and
over
get a
that.
shipping box every
Yeah.
once in a while.
Oh, there-
and I'm not talking
oh,
about
oh,
that.
There it is,
well,
Rick. People's Court.
By the way, the first person to ever admit they go into Greg's office
Well, no,
and get boxes.
Well, because of that, I have to. You know, at 4 to 6 weeks, I get the email at 6 weeks, and I usually ship it out.
No,
but you admit you go in and get boxes.
Yeah, but I tell him, hey, can I have this?
I'm
or
just
can I have
saying,
that?
Hams. I mean, I'm
yeah.
not accusing you.
Yeah,
You're the
yeah.
first person that acknowledges you go in and out there grabbing boxes.
Oh, I go in
That's
there.
all I'm saying.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but he
I
wouldn't
think
have
it was an
taken. He
intern.
wouldn't have taken my sheets out of it and took it.
No.
What, Greg, how do you know that? Is that some character? You
Well,
think
I-
he's not a sheet taker out person?
Well, if he is, he's
What
hit
kind
it.
of character is
He's
he?
hit it well. If he is.
Well, I don't know. You know, we got that email yesterday. I was cheating in a 7, 8-year-old.
That's true. I got an email
All-Star
about it.
game.
That's
Oh,
funny.
that was funny.
Funny stuff.
Yeah.
Who's the first witness, Rick, or the first? Who we talking to? Her,
I don't know. Who
we
would
gotta talk
want
to
it?
interns? Adler.
Who would
you
want
good?
my box? Who
I'm
would
mad
want it?
because you didn't rant yesterday or
about
the
it?
day
I
before
did.
like
Y'all
you
just
did
weren't
today.
listening. It
I
just
mean,
made
this
me-
morning
Well,
was
I walked in there
brutal.
this morning with more paperwork, and I needed to put it up, and
Oh,
he hit me
okay.
again.
All right, here's intern Cheese It. Now, the intern's working Greg's program,
Yeah.
so
I mean, they're going back
don't fool with
there.
that.
and they're-
That's
They
not
don't
in
usually
their-
go in your
That's
office.
not in there.
Why are you protecting them? You don't know who did it.
I really didn't do it though.
But is there anything you know about this mysterious box?
Playing Demi Moore this morning. Cheesy.
Yeah, which, by the way, I mean, Greg's beside himself about it, as
He
if
really
as
is.
if cardboard boxes are just beyond.
That ain't the point, Rick.
Okay,
It's
There was
more
stuff-
about
there was
somebody taking
paperwork
it
in
out.
it.
why don't
Yeah,
you get
that's what it's about.
Russell's NASCAR box? and
I'm
use
not
it?
saying I'm not
You
gonna
have
get over
more
it.
boxes. You just mad somebody took
I'm
the
not
time
saying
to
I'm
take
saying
it
there's a
out.
possibility the way he forgets things, he did something
Yes.
with it and
Yep.
forgot.
You're all over
don't
that.
think I'm not.
You're
Don't have
all
Greg
over
on
that.
trial.
Okay.
No, that ain't happening. All I'm saying is It's not that I can't remedy the situation, but it kind of jumps
Principle.
on me. I don't like somebody walking around in here throwing rocks and hiding their hand like that. Don't take paperwork out of a box and then take it. I had a system.
Leave you the lid.
I have noticed he has been a little hostile this morning.
Yeah.
Have you noticed anybody going out of Greg's office that has a I need a box on their mind?
I don't know. I've kind of Juju's always. Well, I've heard that Juju's in your office a lot.
I know where it is.
What?
Is it Juju?
You told
What?
Juju to do something, didn't you? And she did it, and she used the box.
Look at that face
We
he's
were
got.
gone Friday. Oh, and I'll finish up off air too. We were gone Friday. Some bip, and y'all know, and I'll tell you off air, showed up about something we supposed to do, and I bet they put that stuff in there for a
Greg forgot about it wearing a wrinkled shirt.
No. I didn't tell him to get that box, but I guarantee you that's who did it.
Who did it? What?
I'll tell you. Off
I'm
air.
confused.
Greg, do you think you know who it is?
The riddle is solved.
Jesus, thank you. You threw out something.
Not a girl.
So you have
seen
to
this guy?
Did you see that?
So you're saying somebody came by and she probably in a hurry grabbed it to.
So, but when they stuff in the box, leave it alone.
so
Greg
somebody
wasn't
came by
clear.
to get something.
Yeah, and let me wait till I tell you the rest of it.
But that's all fair.
Yeah. I don't want to trash the person on air.
I already have.
When did you get that?
And
news?
it kind of have.
And it was a bip. Greg just called it. It was a bip.
Greg, you called him a bit, but he don't want to trash him.
Well, he hadn't put a name with the bip yet.
That's true.
Look
They
at
know.
that
Of course, they know they
face.
came
Same
by.
one you were dealing with Friday. Remember, also the day before gives you a heads
Greg,
up on something
Greg,
you
they
said you
know.
were going to do. You remember what I'm talking
Oh,
about?
I know who you're talking about.
You
Yeah, I
remember?
confirm. That is you. Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I really want to know.
You know what I'm talking about.
No, I don't.
Does it have
You
any-
don't know who
Let
sent
me
you
ask
an email
this.
like the day before, hey, you said you would do this events tomorrow. I got to have all my stuff. You don't
I
remember
got
that?
you.
We
Does it
talked
have
about it on the
anything-
plane.
does it
We
have-
talked about it on the plane.
Does it have
Hey, let me give you-
anything
let
to
me give
do
you-
with deer spray?
I got you now. That's
You got
awesome.
me.
Yeah.
And by the way, she
Henry
ain't gonna
Cho?
figure it out.
Talking about J.O., right?
You talking about Henry Cho?
Henry Cho.
Henry Cho.
Bubba.
That's it. I guarantee you that's it.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, looking.
Oh, yeah, I know
She
what you're
probably
talking
did it herself. Why wasn't even Juju?
I know exactly what Greg's talking about. I've been
call her
asked.
right
I've
now.
asked over and over again. Give me a heads up on this when you need it.
Let's call her.
And the person sends me an email saying I'm coming to get it, and we're down at the beach. I'm
What did I
like,
tell you about the email I got today? Just wait. Yeah.
Greg, you're in rare form.
well, you're
today.
right. By the way, that is a bill.
I know. This, wait till you hear the second part.
I'm gonna get
So
to the
you,
bottom
so
of it
you,
right now.
you said okay. Well,
Another day here of office
So you said
politics.
okay, go take care of so and so, and they probably came in here, grabbed your box, put her stuff in.
Yeah.
it. That's where your box went.
You know what you need, Greg? A rally squirrel.
That's where your box went. I thought for a minute it might be me because I put a bunch of
Just
fishing
hit
lures.
me.
and
Hey,
stuff.
Rick.
It just hit me.
Hey, how are you doing this morning?
Good. How are you doing?
Good. Hey, did you get a box out of Greg's office?
Yes.
You did.
Okay, thanks.
There it is. There it is.
I can get another box. That ain't the point.
But you don't empty out a box that has
Hey, she
important
said
paperwork in it.
A couple of things. First of all, she said she didn't care about you, and she didn't care about your papers, and she did it herself. There you go.
So there's your answer, Greg.
There it is.
Anytime something goes south, never forget to look in the sales department. Even if you got your own studio, ain't nobody got no business in it.
It's all clear now.
It's all clear now.
It's much clearer.
Because you talk about somebody run over something to get to the end result.
Yeah.
Salespeople step on whoever they got to.
Rick and Bubba, Rick and Bubba.